So I thought to show the not so bright side of me, right? I had a friend the other day that said, I'd love to introduce you to my family. My mom, my stepmom, is the one who raised me, and I call her mom, and they were a bunch of witches. She's very into what you're into. Here's my dark side. And I said, I'm not a witch. That's like tainted name. They were burned at the stake. Don't put me in that pool. You know, I have intuitive individuals in my family. It's been passed through our bloodline. We're very unique. We can read you before you walk into a room. We can smell you. I was talking to my neighbor the other day about how I could smell cocaine on somebody, and he goes, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, I can smell if someone's done drugs." And he goes, "That's wild. I've heard about people like you, but I've never met one." Blew my mind. Some of us can smell y'all. And my daughter just called me a witch. And I was like, I'm not a witch. And she goes, I want to be called a witch. And I was like, no. She said, Mama, they're not burning anybody at the stake these days. It's a matter of time before history repeats itself, correct? Pardon my dark side. Labels can destroy people. And understand, just because we're open, honest, intuitive, doesn't mean that we are people that will practice magic on you. I might be highly intuitive. I know to avoid you. Believe me, I will never do a love spell because I do not want somebody addicted to me that I don't want to get rid of. I can help you find how you can heal your pain. As far as me being responsible for your life, I'm responsible for mine. Just because I'm more in tune with the 5D world, and most people are here in the 3D world, the plane in which you walk upon, and you don't see the 5D, the spirits which walk upon you, doesn't make me a witch. We're all very capable of getting in touch with our spiritual side. Learn to pray. Learn to meditate. Learn to practice something outside of the Joneses. Keep up with yourself in spirit, not your competition. Pretty soon you'll find your competition is not even in the running with where you need to be. So when it comes down to being called a witch, that's a testy little term that could get you burned at the stake. Just more of, I don't know why I'm speaking this, but some of you need to realize it's time to get in touch with your intuition and tap out of the 5D, or the 3D, I should say, and tap into the 5D. So, don't know who this message is supposed to get to, because for whatever reason, these messages are getting very dangerous in my concept of speaking. So, peace, love, and light. Good night. Bye-bye.